Alright, first and foremost, I want to say Kalalal, Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kodash, the bonus to the elders and apostles of Great the Stone, and salutations to all the brothers pushing this work in all sincerity and in truth. This is your brother Yahayar, here again with another lesson. And we're always going into the impacts of Esau upon the earth. The detrimental state that the earth is in right now is due to the rulers that are ruling, the one that is placed in power. And one of those, and the primary people that are in power right now are the Edomites, right? When you jump to the book of Job chapter 9 verse 24, it says, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, he covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Right? The wicked is talking about the Edomites. The book of Malachi chapter 1 verse 4, it tells us that Edom is the border of wickedness. Alright? Jump to that quickly. We always have to get back into these verses, man, because they're hitting the point, man, and we shouldn't fail to bring them out, right? Malachi 1 and 4 says, whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build what I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord had indignation forever. So Edom is the border of wickedness, man. Wherever Edom dwells, their wickedness thrive, right? Wickedness mount upon high. You see, the scripture tells us, evil. Let me see if we can get that in the book of Psalms chapter 12. You see me? It says, the wicked walk on every side when the vilest men are exalted, right? You have another one in the book of Proverbs. It tells you that, I think it says, evil multiply it. Right? Let's see if we can get that. If we can't get it and brothers know the precept that I'm talking about, let's post it in the something there. Like this. Alright, see it. Proverbs 29 and 16. It says, Tawada Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. It says, when the wicked are multiplied, transgression increaseth, but the righteous shall see their fall. Right? So when the wicked multiply, man, transgression increase, and Esau is the one that is ruling the world right now, and transgression has increased on a high scale, man. Right? Transgressions has completely permeated the whole earth because of the rulers that are ruling this earth, man. Right? Book of Isaiah chapter 9 verse 16 says what? Isaiah chapter 9 verse 16. It says, for the leaders of these people cause them to hear, and they that are led of them are destroyed. And that's why the world is in a state of complete and utter degradation and destruction right now. We see people on the earth right now where people are getting slower and slower. There are less intellectual people on the earth right now than of past, right? Because what? Even though you have technological advances, right, you have people getting dumber and dumber. Because the leaders that are ruling the earth, them are the ones who are causing the slow mental degradation of people upon the earth right now, right? And this is just a small example. The TV is a central nervous system depressant, right? And that is what it was made for, right? When you type in central nervous system depressant, it says what are the prescription CNS depressants. Central nervous system depressants are medicines that include sedative, tranquilizers, and hypnotics. Right? These are drugs. These drugs can slow brain activity, making them useful for treating anxiety, panic, acute stress reactions, and deep disorders. And that is one of the quote-unquote benefit that the TV has had on a majority of people on the earth right now. That's why you realize that when people are in a state of stress, they do what? Watch the Super Bowl, they watch the Olympics, they tend to gravitate to some kind of channel or some type of show that to help them calm down their minds, because they're saying that their minds is in a state of stress. So the TV helps to reduce that state of stress and slows down their brains, right? And this is one of the main reasons why the TV was created, right? It's created to slow down your mental activity, right? And an effect of that is memory loss, right? Studies are growing right now showing that the TV and passive watching of shows and series and episodes can actually lead to dementia and Alzheimer's, right? And this is one of the things that Esau is highly promoting because he does not want a population with a high mental capability, right? Because a population like that will easily revolt against agendas that he's pushing forward right now, right? Let me see if I can bring up the study, right? This is from mtracks.com, right? So it's pretty much going into some of the effects of television, right, and passive mental activities such as TV watching, series watching, anything that you do that does not activate the activity of the mind, right? Yeah. So TV is a depressant, it says. It is very sad that the first patent for the TV was a central nervous system depressant, right? It is time to turn that TV off. A neurological effect of external electric fields has been mentioned by Weiner 1958 in a discussion of the bunching of brain waves through nonlinear interactions. The electric field was arranged to provide a direct electrical driving of the brain, right? Passive entertainment addiction. So TV and YouTube have provided passive entertainment for a long time and generate numerous profits while turning viewers into couch potatoes and probably causing Alzheimer's disease and dementia. Understand? Slowing down the functionality of the brain is not helpful to the overall life of an individual, right? So it says addictions are incredibly difficult to break because the daily repeat of an activity is eventually hardwired into the brain and causes dependency issues. So if you are addicted to the TV, it is time to turn it off and find a new active hobby. This discussion deserves a deeper dive into magnetotherapy. Magnetotherapy, right? I don't know what that word means, but we can look it up. Oh, it's okay. So I guess it's a word that they probably created. Understand? But in essence, that is the overall thing about the lesson, man. Esau has promoted things that is causing the mental degrade of the population. Alright, so with that, I hope that this lesson was edifying to the elect of the nation of Israel. I want to say Kalalal, Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kakodash, the bonus, the elders and apostles of Great Stone, and salutations to brothers pushing this work in all sincerity and in truth. Shalom.